D-Ray Davis,
Yeah.
holding it down was good. Back in the land. The man is working every day. Playing the Improv. Go see him. He got 2 shows tonight. Now, he's different from all the other comedians. Now, they do 2 on Saturday, but sometimes D-Ray does 3.
And have done 4 before.
Right.
Not here, but I've done 4 on a Saturday. But I'm doing 3 tomorrow. That one's almost sold out anyway. So you can get tickets to Sunday. And I might add a 4 p.m. Sunday.
You might at a 4 p.m. That's different on Sunday, right after church, directly after church.
Yeah, we got matinee show. Get cursed out early.
Right.
Sure. I'm going to give you a reason to go back to church. Go black to church.
Oh, man. Man, hey, big ups on the Netflix, man.
Thank you, brother.
Brother, you snapped out. We was watching it on Thanksgiving night.
Well, hopefully the next one be on Checkflix. That check was just okay.
You say it was just okay.
I mean, anytime you get paid to do something, telling jokes is great anyway, but I want a little bit of the Dave Chappelle money. Yeah. Just a little bit. Next check should be a fourth of what Dave got, because I definitely did the numbers.
It's on the way, man. I mean, we were rolling the whole time, man. And all I got to say is big ups, dude.
Thank you, man.
You rocked the hell out of that. I know, we've been talking about it, but when I got a chance to see the finished, work, I was like, this my dude.
Good. And just so people know, come out and it won't be the same jokes.
Right.
On the Netflix special. I got all new stuff again.
Right.
Not all new, but new enough.
New.
Because I've been traveling, so I don't want to say all new. And the people like, wait a minute, what did we see last week?
Right.
So y'all gonna get last week's jokes, but in Cleveland.
Yeah. Hey, man, so look, with this whole climate of people being sensitive, how does this affect your work, or does it?
It definitely affects it.
Okay.
I was watching some old stuff I said, and then like on shows, and I'm like, can't say that now. But I also think it's funny because you know how they we praise certain things. Like I was thinking about listening to old music and having 2 guys like talk about it now. Having people, if those old songs came out now,
right?
How would people approach those songs? Like, oh my God, what is big pimping? That's again, it's degrading women. Why do you have to be big pimping?
Right.
And you got to think about just how. So it affects everything, man. I think anything you do is now everything's touchy, man.
So does that make it make you more creative, more slick with writing?
It makes me more like just. I mean, I still know how to get heard because I'm the kind of guy. I'm not gonna be standing outside the club long, no matter if they change the name, change the format, change the clothing. I'm gonna figure a way to get in. So I'm gonna stay in this club. People. Luckily, I've built enough audience where people want to see D-Ray. Like they like, who wants to see what D-Ray talking about anyway?
Right.
I did a good job yesterday. I talked about why you ain't sue me for touching. Like why the people that's getting sued? Like why you ain't sued them people when they worked at Popeyes?
Right.
For 4 legs and a.
No, you did.
I'm saying you wait till somebody get rich. Now you're emotionally distraught. But what about when he was working? You know what I'm saying? When you met the dude at Kmart,
right?
Why you ain't suing for something at Aisle 7? Why is it now that somebody famous? That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be true to it, be true to every bit of it.
Yes, sir.
I say that with everything. I say that with like when Oprah went off on Luda for no reason. She was interviewing everybody.
Yeah, I remember that. Right.
So you have this song "Move B"? What do you mean by it? He was like, "Whoa!"
Right.
Like you had Kanye on here and asked him about. Jay-Z had a song called "A Lady in the B." You ain't saying none of them.
And now it's me.
I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
She could feel the light skin in the room. I'm just saying, just make it right. Let's all just be right skinned.
So a couple of hot topics. Speaking of that, Russell Simmons took a polygraph test. Passed the test. Did you hear?
No.
Yeah, he took the test.
But was the test at Def Jam? Because if Def Jam did the test, threw a couple beats over the track, you don't know what they was listening to. No, I don't know.
No, but seriously, so he said, look, I passed the test. I want my accusers to pass the test. I love that. Y'all take the test.
I love that. Why wouldn't people do that? Like, because everybody's attacking people before they know what the truth is.
People are getting fired just off an accusation.
Yeah.
Oh man, because they're investigating Russell back to the 80s. Like they got a real Law and Order going on. They're like, okay, did you date Russell back then? Where did you go at Russell? So they're going back to the 80s.
Yeah, that's wild, man. And who's searching for these women? Like, what women? What are they doing? Like, somebody sitting at home like, oh, is this about Russell? Oh, thank God. I've been struggling for a long time. I remember that time he brushed up against me. He walked. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sensitive.
I never say nobody wouldn't do nothing because I always told people I don't put nothing past nobody. My mama had a lot of boyfriends. She didn't believe me a lot of times. I tell them, hey, he got 2, 3 girlfriends, mama.
And
she didn't believe me. So, and it ended up being right. So I don't never put nothing past nobody. I don't put nobody. I told my daughter, I said, no man touch, before she can know what she was doing or whatever, or know what was going on. Should no man touch you, period. Even myself, in a way that you're uncomfortable.
That's right.
Because people try to use, I'm your dad, I'm your uncle, I'm your family. Yeah. That's why this is okay. Yeah. Even myself. Yeah. So you're always, on guard. You're always watching. So I don't know what happened. All I'm saying, I just want right to be right. And I believe that if you accuse somebody of something and then it goes away, everybody didn't hear that. It's like the movie Doubt. Remember he said, I don't know if you ever saw Doubt. Great movie.
I see Doubt.
Great movie, Doubt. It's a white movie, but about a preacher who she thought was a reverend. What do they call it? The priest or whatever.
Priest,
what do they call it? What do they call him in the white?
Father.
Father. One of the fathers.
Yeah, father.
Trying to be a real daddy to one of the little boys or whatever. So they thought he was doing this, but all she had was what she thought. But once the word got out, it was like nothing could take it all back. Yeah. So he explained at the end, basically, he said, he said, consider a thought like a pillow. A thought, a rumor like a pillow. Yeah. Now you cut the pillow up, and all the feathers get to flying everywhere. And he's like, "Hey, it was wrong. You were wrong. Go get the feather." And then he said, "But it's too many feathers. I can't go get all of them."
Wow.
So basically, and the movie ends like that on that a line
great
like
point,
that one.
Great point, because it's really hard. Because I like you said, I want. If some injustice been done here, you need to be brought to justice, right?
Yeah, but who all gonna go? The people who you're gonna get 1 million people on Twitter, everything on blogs saying, blah blah blah. You're wrong, disgusting. If you're found out true, you're gonna get 100 people that say apologize.
Well, maybe 50, maybe
50 that say. Other than that, I'll forget it. Yeah, because you like your mom used to say, you could have did it.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a whooping,
and that's the part that's scary.
Your mom like, but you did something.
You did something. Because I got a few of those. This is for what you gonna do.
You shouldn't be around people like that.
Yeah.
Why was you in that area? What I tell you about hanging around little girls like that? Right. This is what you get. That's how we look at it.
So is it tough? Is it tough being a dad? Because how old is your daughter?
16 and 4.
Yeah. So you have daughters. How is it, man? I mean, you got the guys trying to talk to her, and not just boys anymore. Everyone's trying to date.
I look at it like it's if I don't look at how it was like we do it I say this with everybody, like, because I've dated younger than me girls, you know what I'm saying, and they'll do some clowning, a 25-year-old girl, she's acting a fool, and I'm like, what's wrong with this girl? Thinking, man, when I was 25, you couldn't tell me nothing. You couldn't even, it wasn't even a discussion of what D-Ray wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I broke up people just off GP. Yeah. Just off. You don't want to get on pump the gas? You think girls got to pump gas? But get out, period. I had a problem. So I try to give my daughters that same leeway that I wish my mom would have gave me, like on some level of, I'm going to listen to you. If you could tell me why you think you're right, just like a court, and I'm going to explain my side of it. Right. And I'm guaranteeing I'm going to be right in this situation because I've been in this situation. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and hopefully they take the best of those advices. It's not like you could pop them on the hand and say hot, the water hot. Right. Kids still touch the water. Yeah. Kids still get scratches. Kids still fall down because you tell them don't run fast. You ain't around, they run fast. Because I like to believe, I could be wrong, but I like to believe that we're only about 50% parent to our kids. The world is the other parent.
I could go there. I could go there with you because I don't care how much I tell my especially my boys. They're gonna listen to Facebook. They're gonna listen to friends.
The music is playing. You don't know this playing.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that, like, we had the fear of God. So even with that, even with knowing you're going to get a whooping for being late, you still made a decision. Like, right. That street light flickering.
Right.
Like, is it worth it? You try doing the math. I'm pretty fast on this bike.
Yeah.
I might make it right for the light hit my back.
Right.
So we all make those decisions. But, I mean, I think it's hard on anybody that's willing and wanting to be a parent because you're going to be disappointed because they're not going to take every turn you want them to. And if they did, then you'd be white. No, I'm kidding. Right. You'd be
Improv, 2 shows a day, 3 tomorrow and maybe 2 on Sunday.
It's definitely 2 on Sunday already.
It's definitely 2 on Sunday.
Maybe 3 on Sunday.
Maybe 3 on Sunday. Yeah. That's the 4 o'clock you talking about.
Yeah.
So make sure you check out D-Ray. So D-Ray Davis, who broke your heart coming up back in the day?
Oh man, a couple times heart been broken.
You got your heart broken.
I have, man.
How? What happened? What did she say? What did she do? Would she left you with a guy for a car? What happened?
It was 2nd grade. I was a mere. My eyes were barely green. There was a hint of green, a hint of teal in them. Now, a couple times my heart been broken. I think so, but I like to believe that men break our own hearts, because if we were in a proper position of doing what we're supposed to do, that we wouldn't be hurt, because we definitely did something. Like, of the times I got my heart broke, this guy was coming back from breaking some beds.
Right.
So I come back like, why are you leaving me? It's just other women. What's wrong with you?
It's just other women.
I mean, come on. If we were African, this would be cool. What's going on? What in the kind is going on around here?
Oh, you crazy. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Reverend Trimble, how you doing?
Hello there, Brother Sam and Sister Kenya.
All right. D-Ray Davis is here today. He's here all weekend.
Man, Brother Davis.
Hello.
Welcome to our wonderful city.
Thank you.
It's so good to hear from you. You know, I still messed up after they killed you on Empire.
Yeah, man. I'm back. I'm a ghost.
Stuff has happened to me. I just couldn't get over that episode. Amen. Now, you're here at the Improv, I do believe?
Yes, sir. They got me shoveling snow first. The times I got 7:30 tonight and 10:15, and tomorrow 7, 9, and 11. I'll leave it like that.
Amen. That's wonderful. We are usually there with a church van of about 44 for free tickets, but we're not going to do that this time.
Thank you. Thank God.
We'll be there with 37. Thank you. Well, Brother Sam and Sister Kenya, and of course our guest, Brother Delray Davis. It's now time each and every Friday you give the opportunity to do the announcement.
Yes, sir,
Reverend. True Light, Burner, Bashimi, Pentecostal Mission, Fellowship, Baptist Temple, COG, and anything.
Yes, sir.
That you hear that you'd like to be a part of, please feel free to do so. Now, funeral service will be held tonight here at the church, beginning at 7 p.m. for Alabama Judge Roy Moore's Senate career. Dead as a doornail now, so we'll be having a service for that.
Amen, Reverend.
Now, we'll be having added security, Brother Sam, on our church parking lot after Brother Donnell Pines was assaulted and hit in the head with a pipe while going to his car last Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Now, a restraining order has been issued against his wife, so hopefully we won't have this happen again.
Amen, Reverend.
Amen. That was the problem. Now, tomorrow at 12 noon, we'll be meeting here at the church for our rally march to the police station. We're protesting, of course, police brutality.
Yeah.
One of our ushers, Sister Merdine Betters, was tased by police simply because she was walking with one hand behind her back. Damn shame.
Reverend. Yes, sir.
Get well wishes go out to Brother Wardell Hicks, who's recovering in the hospital. Brother Hicks, who was attending a pro football game, was savagely attacked while at the game by CBS Sports reporter Pam Oliver's hair. Certainly hoping she does something about that. And last but not least,
yes, sir.
Sam and Sister Kenya, Brother Davis, we'd like everyone to support our youth theater group as they put out. I know you've been a big patron of the arts, Brother Sam. Each and every year you support.
Yes, sir. I come out all the time.
We'd like everyone to support our youth theater group as they put on their winter fundraiser play. It is a play about Amarosa's experience while working at the White House. The play is entitled Political Junkie, White House Flunky.
All right, Reverend.
Pastor Darrell Scott is expected to make a cameo guest appearance as well. Thank you very much, Brother Sam, Brother Delray Davis. Of course, much success to you and all your doing there at the Improv. And as we always see in parting, keep on, keep it on.
Amen, Reverend. Amen. So, what do you think about Omarosa? Do you believe it?
Trying to hop the fence. I think for all that white power, I think that she finally felt black for real. I always felt like Trump was a get off my yard type, get out my lawn type dude.
Yeah.
If he wasn't there, he'd be like, anyway, get out my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
She out of there.
Well, I gonna get this gun. Her and Darrell Scott. Darrell Scott noticed after the whole, he talked to the gang leaders in Chicago.
Yeah, it was lying.
That it was done.
Liar.
He was done.
He was a liar.
Yeah.
He ain't talking to no gangs. The gangs at home like, who talked to us?
Right.
It's send him a pigeon letter. Like, y'all ain't get my pigeon? No.
Yeah. Hey, man. Oh, in other news, D-Ray, did you hear about some donor for 2 years went to Walmart in Pennsylvania and paid $40,000 for all the layaway? So you had layaway in Walmart in Pennsylvania. Anonymous donor dropped 40 racks.
Whoa.
So you can get your stuff out. Then Walmart calls everybody like, you only got like 2 days to get here.
What? So you can put it back? You at work? What the hell?
Right. Like, it's paid for. Like, it's
my stuff can sit there.
Right.
They always do you like that. That's how they do you like when they impound your car. They're like, yo, you pay your car off. They're like, oh, you got a couple days to go up every day. Or they start charging you. By the time you get there, the outfit be old.
Right.
Go get your Walmart outfit, it's old.
Yeah.
Could have needed that stuff, man.
Yes, sir. What else you got online, bro? Because I'm definitely gonna speak this into existence with you on Netflix. You can get another deal.
Well, they want to do another deal.
Okay.
They want to.
You need me to work it out for you? You need another agent?
I need the bread. I just need the bread.
Okay. All right. So we'll talk off air, and I can, I'll work out something.
Gotta feed the birds.
Yeah.
That's happening, man.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, just like you say, building my own projects this year, just like the Netflix thing. I sat back, I watched Chappelle and them do it, and it was like literally 2 phone calls, and it was happening.
Wow.
You know, and I do a lot of stuff like that. Like I work so hard. I rarely reap the benefits of me working, like because I just love the work.
Mm-hmm.
You want to feel like, oh, when I get to another plateau, will I still be able to embrace this work and my people still see D-Ray, still be able to speak the hood rat, still be able to have the hood come out without asking me for extra money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking the steps to just produce my own stuff and have, even if I don't produce it myself, have so much content that when they ready, I'm ready for it.
You're ready for it, right?
I'm ready for it. Here got 10 projects laid out already.
Right.
You know, so you don't look at the project I do like, damn, he was doing good on Netflix. What's this?
Right.
Trash Man 3. What kind of movie is this? Right. What happened to the first 2 Trash Man? Trash Man.
Right. And look, you're producing your shows at home. I mean, you always done shows in Chicago, but now the platform that you're on now in Chicago, as far as you like your own man production.
Yeah, we thinking about the Wintrust next year. Yeah, that's like 10,000 people.
Yeah.
But we did. I'm selling out the Ericon gonna be sold out next week. I did 2 shows next week. Next year we already plan on doing 3, because luckily and God willing and God giving right now, I'm blossoming as an artist, so it's not as hard to sell. As when I did Riddles, I was coming up, like I did Barbershop, you knew the hype about a couple movies I was doing, like and the comic views of the days. But now it's like legitimately stepping into, I think, a superstar place where they're like, oh, D-Ray is a legit thing. We've watched him grow, like with Will Smith going from Fresh Prince to Bad Boys. When you first seen him running in slow motion, you're like, oh, we know this guy.
Right.
It's a Fresh Prince. And then he did, So I feel like they've seen me grow, so that's why it's as big as it is this year. And of course, the artists, the Tiffany Haddish, the Michael Blackson, those guys are helping, of course, in the market. But I think people are comfortable. Like I'm the comedic insurance they know is gonna happen. I'm the Geico of the show.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong. GUYCO, the Geico comedian.
So you and Kevin were roommates for a while.
Yes.
Okay. How was that?
Regular.
Yeah.
Regular. No balling out. No madness. Not like if we were roommates now. It'd be quite different.
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be champagne in the cereal right now, which why God don't let people like us be roommates no more. That's why you don't see too many people. You're not gonna see Jake Gyllenhaal and James Franco as roommates. You just don't see it because there's too much gonna happen at the house.
Were one of you ever late on rent?
No.
Like 2 days?
No.
Hey, I need to holler at you, D-Ray.
No, you know what? Me and Kevin Hart, we had the last of the deals. Like they were giving out deals for ABC. I had a deal at ABC. I think Kevin had a deal at Fox. So we both were sitting on 6 figures at the time.
Okay.
So we had money. Okay. And it only helped in him being there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we both had nice deals. We had both came out of a comedy festival, and both of us got deals, and we was in a good place, man.
So this wasn't the time when you first.
In fact, I think we both was at ABC. No. When I first got there, I had a deal initially. Mm-hmm. I never had a real. My struggling moment in LA came later on when I wanted to be an actor.
An actor
only. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna barely do comedy. I always felt like I was good at comedy, so I can always get back to it. Like everybody, I was like, nah, let me go and just act. And I was, and that was like 2006, and I was probably in like 4 or 5 movies that year. It's a big year, but it wasn't paying the way touring would. So the next year I was like, I got to get back there. Out there. My mortgage people called like, hey man, we're gonna give you an opportunity to go be funny somewhere. Child support was on hold. I'm like, yeah, I was going through it, man.
Yeah. And so those 4.
I remember having to borrow money from like Kanye.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that call go?
Well, I seen him initially out, and I was like, yo, I need some extra bread. First, I should have got paid a lot more for them skits.
Okay.
He'll argue differently, of course. So I seen him out, and I let him know what's going on with me, and I was like, was in a frenzy kind of. I was like, yo, I was like, New York, and he was like, yeah, I see, but he didn't take it as serious when he saw me. So I was like, all right. I gave him the all right first. All right. And that was on like the weekend. By that Monday, I got an anonymous call. I was like, who is this? He was joking on the phone. I was like, who is this? He was like, it's Jay, man. What's up? What you need me to do? Like, and I was like, man, thank God. Please wire. Yeah, man.
Yeah. But that's good to have those relationships, man.
But most of the time when you do that, that's why when people have, I always tell people, like, I like to help people. I like to help people that, I know a lot of people did not help me. For Kanye's, yes, there was probably about 20, let me check on my peoples. Let me see what I got. I'm looking at a $60,000 watch on a friend's arm.
Right.
NBA homie. I'm like, you can just loan me that right now. Right. But in their mind state, to their credit, when you're in Hollywood and you do it, they don't know if I was on drugs. They don't know what was going on with me. Yeah. So I could see it. I mean, I've had moments where I loan people money, and I'm like, I know I ain't going to get it back. You know what I'm saying? But I always try to, that's why I loan just enough. I don't loan, I ain't going to never leave you alone money.
Right.
I loan money like so I can point at you somewhere like, hey, man. Remember, stop playing.
Yeah.
I got a cousin still owe me $1,000 and asked for me to invest in his little league football, which his son plays he's a great player. His son gonna probably go to the league. His son's young too, like 11, but he just one of them great kids.
Right.
But asked me to invest. I said, well, you can take the $1,000 you owe me and put it in there. Oh, you gonna bring that up? It's different. Of course it's different, money. And I like to keep my family business low. I don't normally do this, so I don't do that to him. Jerome.
Hey, man, y'all go check out the homie, man. D. Ray Davis all weekend long, man. Always good to talk to you. Always good to see you. Hard working.
Appreciate it. Nothing left but to do that.
Hard working,
while
man.
I can.
Yeah. I mean, dude. I enjoy working. People trip on me, man. I like to work.
I want to be doing it when I'm 60, bringing out the young 50-year-old chicks to the show. Like, come on, come to the 60 show, all my 50s. Little hot 45-year-old women out there gonna come check me out. We're going to the club out there. I'm gonna have an old folks club.
Right.
Ain't no bottle girls. Gonna be oxygen tanks coming out.
D. Ray Davis, y'all.